This campaign includes content for mature audiences, with themes of alcoholism, violence, and graphic content, and references to kidnapping and abuse. Viewer discretion is advised when watching. Please enjoy the video. Welcome back to Dirty Zeros, everybody. And if it's your first time here, welcome. Please stick around. Please.
Begging.
I'm staying. We're joined by the whole gang once again.
I know.
Eli, give us a 3-word description of yourself.
Me? I'm not even new.
I don't go.
Tasty. Hair.
Ooh.
And can see? Well, that's 2 words. Sees?
C's? Okay.
No, as in like I...
7 of
Great. Okay.
Tasty hair seeds.
Yes.
Was a mistake.
Thank you.
Anywho, welcome back to this next chapter of The Starving Lands. What I'm presumed to be the final part, unless these guys take forever. Anyway, last session, everyone had just finished speaking with the leader of the town, Kurthil, Aliara, and she had told everyone to go and speak to the town lunatic Arkor, and then explore Alina's home. He spoke with Arkor, found out that he's an absolute nutcase, and also that there is a supposed prophecy that may or may not be made up by his own imagination, but based on information you gleaned and gathered in Alina's house, prophecy seems to be more and more.
What the hell, man?
I was trying to be stealth. I was holding it in for so long. I promise.
Prophecy seems to be more and
his
more
face?
likely.
Try to hold
Dom takes 19 necrotic damage.
Oh. And I put it onto the quack.
The quack.
You can heal yourself, drunk.
Oh,
Yeah, actually, that's right. I'm still drunk.
Arkor had a lot to say. He was a very funny little goblin-ish guy. I'm in Link, which is a homebrew race known as that. And in Alina's house, many things were discovered, including a necklace that was kind of thrown to the side.
We'll get back to that.
Yes, the boys in the back got incredibly drunk.
You did.
Okay,
You
one
got
of them.
there.
I can hold my liquor.
Actually, yeah, no.
That sucks
Will
for
is
you,
incredibly
then.
sober.
I get to feel the good stuff.
You also discovered a number of books, which tell stories of places around the world, Dr. Ailsing had a seizure where he basically realized everything he knew was a lie. Alina found a secret in a painting that told her parents had secret past lives as criminals, and to look for a book in the study, which was found eventually, and told the story of the origins of the world, supposedly, and a dark being that created it and was then captured. Also found a funny little item called a dark arc, which Strata seems very eager about, for reasons I don't fully understand yet, but hey, that's his life. Anyway, continuing on from the end, where you had just finished discussing the information in the strange book with the weird metal cube picture on it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dramatic pause. Make sure everyone knows that Stella's made a mistake.
Shame.
Stella made a mistake.
Kringe.
We're good.
Good?
No.
Man, that was so rude.
Sorry. I didn't mean for it to be like that.
So, you just finished reading book, discussing information. Now, your main mission seems to be finding a way to get below the house, even though there's no basement, so you can discover the source of this pestilence across the land. You're all in the study right now. You've explored everything you want, that you believe, in this room. What do you plan to do? Remember, there are still the bedrooms to explore, and maybe you can find some secrets. Have fun. What do you want? Sarasa?
I'm still learning character names. Sorry, what was your character's name?
Alina.
Alina. Can I talk to Alina quickly?
No.
Okay. Move on.
Yes, you can. Talk to Alina. Alina, Sarasa wants to talk.
Ellen, I wanted to have a chat real quick about what we're looking for here. Did your parents ever, I don't know, have a place they wander off to a lot, or
Right here, in the study, where I wasn't allowed.
He's gonna bend over to the floor and put his eye. Is it a stone floor or the wood floor?
The study is a stone floor. The rest of the house seems to be. You haven't seen the bedrooms, but the living area was wooden, planks, but this is stone. Make a perception check.
Nat 20.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
damn.
Minus 1. You are drunk.
I am, but so I'm
It's still a natural.
still a nat 20, you know.
Kill him.
Minus.
So, you knock on the stone. I can't. You don't hear anything.
Does the rock
you
fall?
You hear.
Why'd you tell him to roll?
Because he's knocking. They're gonna make him see. Okay, you knock on the stone and it's like something within you says there is something down there, but there's no echo in the floor beneath you.
While I'm at this low vantage point, is there any buttons or switches under tables or anything? Nothing.
Well, you already did a fucking nut. Oh, okay, it was a nat 20 on hearing. Let's see about sight. Roll again.
Ha.
Damn, bro, that's rude.
Can I?
I'll give you guidance.
Oh,
Are you informing? What are you looking for?
I'm
Have you
looking for a
informed
way
me?
down.
Have you informed?
No, so I can't.
Nothing much
What
about
the
that.
fuck am I?
Wait, hold on.
That's happened.
What does that make you
I won't
full?
again.
What did you roll?
That's just a nat 1. No modifier. Minus 2. -1.
Plus 3
-1 plus 3.
That one.
Plus 3.
Another one?
from me.
Plus 3.
Oh,
is
plus
two.
3.
Oh, from Eli.
No, to Dom.
So
Plus
1.
two.
Minus.
It's 2.
What?
Minus 2 to -1.
Oh.
Plus 3 to 2. Still a nat 1.
Ah, yeah.
It's a nat 1.
Yes.
You don't see anything. In fact, I don't think you know what. You're silent. You're like,
Yeah. So I
oh.
He's
So what are we looking for again?
he's on the floor. It did not take long.
down. Yeah, we want to go down.
I mean, that's what Arco.
Arco.
I can't.
It's
That's the only name I remember.
it's
Arco.
spelled ARCKO. Just in case you're wondering.
Come on, Ellen.
Right.
Let's remember people's names and be respectful.
Sure.
This is a great dynamic.
Yeah, Arco wanted us to, or had mentioned that there was something important below the house. I don't know of any way down. We could check their bedroom.
Would be a good path, I suppose.
I don't think they hid anything in my room, but we could check that too if we wanted.
If push comes to shove, you willing to knock through a floor?
If there's absolutely no other way, maybe.
Do you know anything in the room? Something you could describe? Have you been to this room?
to this room? Or to the
Room we're
one
trying to
that's
get to.
hypothetically
Down
up high?
below.
No, I wasn't even allowed in the study. However, I don't know if I want to go below the house. Well, when I touched the button and a bunch of information was revealed to me, I was also told that whatever is below should stay there and not be messed with. So,
I would dare say it would seem that it has already been messed with, and that is why things are the way they are now.
Yeah.
Furthermore, you said was it your parents that interacted with you in that moment, I suppose?
when I didn't get to speak to them per se, but it was more that they left behind something for me to read.
Well, I mean, I don't know because I don't know your parents, obviously, but
Alright, I don't know my parents.
well, do any of us really know our parents? Really? If it seems as though they want you to find your way down, and then furthermore they don't want you to meddle with or let what's down there out, I don't think they would have endorsed going down if it guaranteed a problem, I suppose.
Did they? I don't think they did they?
They
They didn't tell us to go find what was below. It was just that.
They warned you about it, and they told you that it should stay where it is because it's safely hidden.
Yeah.
But they also showed you an image of their bedroom,
Yes.
so they could be potentially guarding you.
I don't see no harm in finding it and assessing the situation, and then deciding what we do when we see it.
There might even be a way down without directly entering it, if that makes sense. There could be a teleporter.
That's true.
Something. I don't know.
The only other room I can think of is my parents' bedroom.
Shall we go? Or
Was there...
We didn't find anything else here.
I think we've tried it out.
Let's go investigate.
So
Onward.
you go and leave the study. So that means going out from the study, the one on the door to your left is your bedroom, the door to the right is their bedroom.
It would be really funny if I went to the left anyway.
That's what I'm thinking. Part of me's like, roll a history check to see if you remember. Let's do it.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, I keep rolling this. 17 down to a 14.
That's really good. Yeah, you know. You
Alright,
figure it
I
out.
go to the
Embarrassment.
left. Wait. Wait, I go to the
Stella.
right. Wait, I'm also bad. I go to the right.
Great. You open the door. You enter the room.
Did I get it wrong?
You'll see a large king-size bed.
Okay, cool.
It is Elia's parents' bedroom. So you got it right. It is for like the rest of the house being dirty and kind of unused. And this room isn't the same, but it looks a lot nicer. Like it looks clean. Like it's painted to look white, which is weird, like the darkness. But the bed is nice and white. There's like little curtains on the bed. It looks like a very nice, posh sort of arrangement they got going on. There is not much more furniture in there besides just the bed.
Is it as dusty as the rest of the house, or does it almost look a little recently
It does not look used,
used. Okay.
but it's somehow a bit cleaner. It's just a weird little vibe you get out of it. So, what do you do?
I flipped the bed.
I flipped the pig.
Dom, you take a lot of damage from that.
That's fair. Cop that. I'll cop that.
This room is great research for
Okay.
a novel.
So, Silix is walking up to the bed and he's preparing to flip it. Is that aided, impeded?
What, flip with care or just?
Oh, just more so just see what's under the mattress.
You're a
But your flick of the
slightly
wrist
shorter
implies
guy.
that
I'll help
you're
Hey, I'm
doing
flipping the mattress, yeah.
The mattress, not the bed.
Well, if you want me to do the bed,
I'll come over and I'll help
I'm
him lift the
asking what you're
bed.
doing. It's up to you.
Oh, I was doing the mattress.
Flipping with respect is all I was
Oh yeah.
asking.
Oh yeah. For sure. I'll make sure it's.
All right. So you flip it up completely.
Yeah.
Okay, I won't even get a roll for anything. There's nothing under the mattress.
Except for this one.
Someone want to help me out to flip the bed?
There's nothing under the bed.
Wow.
Not even the fun.
Boogeyman.
Well, which way is the wall facing that the bed head would be toward, like the outside, like
That's
if we?
it. Looking like it's going out.
Oh, okay.
I trust you that you would make the bed again. Nice.
Can I look around the rest of the rooms?
You can make an investigation check.
Guidance. Have an extra 2.
Oh, extra 2.
Anti-guidance.
Just for you.
Loose 11.
Please don't time.
Investigation, you say?
Yes.
I've been rolling like a king today. What was it, +2?
Yeah.
So that's
Oh,
already
to
a
get back to
27 first.
27, 29 was your total. Oh no,
Plus
27 because I'm
yeah.
autistic. Yeah.
So 27. You are because there's not much in the room, so like you look around the floors, which in this room they're all cement stone. The floor is also stone. So you're just looking around. There's no creases or gaps in the stones. And then you're looking around the walls and you're just feeling around. There's nothing. You look at like the.
I'll let you point it to
the like corner of the wall that meets the floor, and you're like tracing your eyes around, and you notice there's a small part of the wall where the dust seems to like make a very slight gap.
I'll investigate.
Investigate further. I'll just say.
Can I? I've got a dagger. Can I try and see if there's a way to?
Well, as you look over at that bit of floor, you can feel there's a slight not breath there. It's a slight gust of.
Guys, come. Look at this. Someone's making a bed.
What am I looking at?
Yeah, what?
Can you not feel that? And he just holds his hands up to the wind.
Performance.
Are we trying to open something?
What is
here?
me being
There's something weird about this.
Stand back, I got an idea. I don't know where my voice is going. On whatever the wall is that has the gust underneath it, I'm going to cast Thaumaturgy on it to open it. Because it opens unlocked. It just opens unlocked doors and other unlocked things.
That's so huge, and Tavish is so mad that you thought of that.
This is interesting. First of all, what's the performance check?
17.
Oh, that bed is looking pretty damn good.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Good to be respectful.
So you want to cast Thaumaturgy on the door. It's heavy stone, and you've done this to us before. You can roll for it.
Sure.
Could I give him advantage with the help action by using gust to strengthen the gust of wind that is blowing towards us?
Just
It's-
Roll a check plus your
Wisdom.
Don't forget a guidance.
Oof. Well,
Aww.
could have been worse. But it's advantage, so I don't get it.
Oh, it's advantage. Oh,
Oh yeah. So it's a 13.
That is
Can I put a guidance on?
I
yeah.
thought you said guidance already.
No, I didn't. Was it 14?
Not quite. You can like there as you start doing your thing. How does a thaumaturgy look like?
Most of my magic comes from these two blue wisps that fall over my head. So I just kind of put my hand up and two little, like almost sips of electricity. And you can see the door rumble for a second before it just fails.
As Jerome also casts and gust on the section of wall, you can see like it like moves ever so slightly, and there's like the dust on the wall just kind of like blows back off of it as it shudders. But it seems like
Can I use
wasn't quite strong enough.
But it means something's
these
there.
guns?
You want to use your guns?
I wanna
you can try to push the door if you like.
While he's pushing, I'm just gonna see.
Strength check.
It
Can I
opened a little
advantage
bit.
Yeah.
It opened a little bit.
Yeah,
With a gust.
Didn't open it. It just kind of like shifted.
and guidance too. 2.
25.
Yeah. You push into this wall and do you helping?
Yes.
Multiple. I don't know. This massive
Good to buff it.
minotaur just kind of ready yourself.
It works.
No, the door begins to open, and then as you push it in, you like, surely it's gone far enough, so you step back and it just keeps going, and then even just on its own after a certain point.
That is
I'm
a,
so strong, I can move shit without touching.
that's a very secure door. Is there secrets behind here, or is there just...
Up to you, Doc.
Okay.
Well, hold on. Let's as the door opens, what you see, or rather, struggle to see, is
Oh, you finish. I've got something that... If it's dark, I would throw an Eyes of the Grave to see
Oh,
if there's
that's not what I thought.
any undead within 60 feet. That is not behind total cover.
and Aliara is in her hut, and she's close enough, so you still get the same ping from her. But that is about it.
Yeah, no, cool.
As you open the door, you can see below you, you see in front of you, a set of stairs that start leading down. But a strange thing happens. You're all living in a world of darkness, right? You don't see light, so darkness has kind of become an obsolete thing. However, as you look down these set of stairs, you notice as it goes down, it's a kind of a spiral, and a kind of a spiral staircase. It's kind of like it looks kind of like manufactured, rickety, like mine shaft sort of thing. Like someone has dug down and installed this. But as it goes further down, the darkness becomes like just dense, like a blanket of pure black. And you recognize this sort of thing as what you saw as you were running away from Bath and Holchi on the day the sky went dark.
People can't pass through that, can they?
I just had a thought. That magic necklace that I found in the couch, it had something to do with seeing through like darkness and stuff, I'm pretty sure.
I'll say this about your query. This is like that, but you can tell it's not the same because it's like that was more like a thick blanket. This is more just like the dark is just magically heightened.
Okay.
But if you have dark vision, you can see. So this is where dark vision comes in a world with pure darkness. So yes, this is basically like in a world with light. If you were just going to a darker way, but this is.
Can I do something? Oh, so you.
Oh, good. I was just gonna. Beck's just gonna add. Strata, wasn't there a You found something back up. Wait, hold on. Did you find the dark art with us, or was that with
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
But I
doc
met it
found
I
again.
found
it.
it in the chest.
Didn't you guys find one of those? It wasn't familiar to me, but you said something about it being needed to move, like, out of this place or something like that?
We'll normally use it, like, outside when we're traveling places,
Right.
but I don't know, this place is full of weird shit. I could work in here.
Quite dark down those stairs.
Fair play to you.
Maybe, I don't know.
Who has dark vision? You four can see like dark vision.
Like dark vision.
Like you know how dark vision's kind of that black and white, but
Everyone around me can see up to 10 feet.
yeah.
Can I do something?
Stay close to you.
You can.
My eyes.
I want to call out to my to Diego,
Diego?
get him to come in, and I want to send him in.
Okay.
And he,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
it's okay.
No, you take that.
He, find Steve.
Find Steve.
Yeah. He has a language. It's telepathy for 1 mile, but it only works to me.
Alright.
And I want him to tell me what he sees.
So he can talk to you.
Yes. But only to me.
So Diego goes down the stairs. As soon as he hits the thick darkness, I'm joking.
Oh, that's okay. He can come back to me.
Diego runs down the stairs. I need to figure out a voice.
Think by Sage 2.
Hey sister. Hey sisters.
Hey, so I'm gonna do that.
I am the flaming
Yeah.
hellhound.
Dark and serious campaign.
So you said a mile down, yeah? A mile.
A mile.
Let me just. I'm just trying to make sure I know how far down the stairs again.
A mile, possibly? You're considering if it's a mile? Holy shit!
That's the rest of
Are we going to hell?
So Diego runs down the stairs. All you hear back is, it's going on. It's just dark. It's just spiral staircase. Stone.
It doesn't stop.
It's just dark, and I see like there's beams, like it's all just stone staircase.
Dawn?
Diego.
No, how far is the connection? It's probably further.
Okay, real quickly, I turn to the group. Apparently, it's never ended. Oh. I can hear him from a mile away. He cut off. I don't know how far this
Never
staircase
ending or a mile long at least?
I don't know. I'm going down there, so you guys do what you want.
Well,
That was a quick
Can I wrap my
mile.
Is there
Wait,
like
wait, would I get a sense of him?
I mean, depends what your rules are. I don't know.
Also, because I didn't say it earlier, but I'm just going to do major.
Alright.
Probably was.
you hear
Sounds
that?
good.
I forgot to
What's
do
your
it.
AC again?
Let's not talk about it.
no, let's go.
No, just for
Now it's 10.
8.
Now it's
Now
10.
it's 10?
No.
It should be 11,
It should
I
be
think.
more.
Major
Oh, no,
makes it
plus
15
three.
with your
AC
dex.
13 plus dex.
Let's.
So yeah,
Oh,
it's
what's
So
your dex?
-2.
This entire time in D&D I've been thinking Baldur's Gate rules, and it's just a +2 to AC in Baldur's Gate.
Oh, really?
I think that's Shield of Faith.
Yeah,
Mage
Shield of
armor is
Faith
still
is.
13
No,
plus
because
dex.
Shadowheart has got mage armor, and
13
he is,
plus
and she
dex.
it's just +2.
She's
why
got
I-
+2 dex.
It doesn't say.
No, but no matter.
But
who,
I'll say
like,
you've
I
got a
make
great
it-
connection with Diego. You've known
+1.
Yeah.
Diego. You would know what it feels like when he goes out of range and he dies. He's gone out of range.
Okay, he's still alive.
Right.
It's a good sign, but that just means we have to travel a long way.
Well, I'm gonna stick by you, Geronimo, as I cannot see with my human eyes.
Are we,
That is very fair. If anyone wants to stand roughly within 10 feet of me, I can help see.
If only someone had a necklace, I could see him though.
Well, Will, did you and Strudel find
Yeah.
any way?
I'm gonna
Anyway.
start with
No, it's Strata's call.
Diego and see.
I know,
Yeah,
I thought we were
fine,
giving
alright.
each other nicknames.
Yeah.
Silix is moving down.
ST.
Yeah, I'll move down with Silix.
Okay.
No, but did you guys
Are
find
we
any food
good
around
to-
then? Because maybe we might need it on this travel down.
Are we?
Sorry. Hands you a bottle of wine. We got one for each.
We checked the cupboards. The food had already been raided, but we found a far more secretive little stash, which had all of the good stuff.
Take
We're starting to move down now if you want
Alina.
to join.
Yeah.
Have you ever had alcohol?
Probably not.
Yeah. Cool.
It's good to
You
know.
don't drink it for the taste.
Are we,
Looking to be all silent and secretive here, team, because I might be able to come out.
You hear Strata with every step he makes. It sounds like a small army of metal clanking together.
Yeah, I might be able to do something about that.
Well,
if
we-
we-
All we know is that your friends got down a mile without being disturbed.
Okay.
So I think save your resources until
Wait till we get there.
yeah.
That works for me.
Is it like a narrow passageway? Do we have to
Yeah,
line up
single
who's up
file.
first? Like,
it's pretty narrow. It seems like it's designed for not only like one or maybe two people, but slender people. So I'd say be going pretty much single file.
I'll happily, because I kind of shed a light, I'll put him down first.
I'll be at the back because I can't see shit.
I'll go in the middle just to make sure I can keep you all in my radius of safety.
well, maybe the ones who can't see should be not too far behind.
I'm sure it's fair. Maybe I'll go behind you.
I probably couldn't see if there was a light anyway.
I'll go second from the back and look after this one.
Alright.
I'm behind the big guy.
No, I'm at the back. I've already called it. You've got to be either in front of me or in front of them.
I'm prompted when I get the chance
Down the same.
to be able
The
to
wizards
come
never
back
mate.
to.
You guys notice Silix has already gone down the stairs.
I've already called it.
I'm gonna connect my mind to his just in case something happens to him. He can let us know straight away.
We go down.
Yeah. Walking down the stairs. After not that long, you Silix, you will begin to hear Diego's voice again.
Diego,
It's quite dark still. It's like
are
stone.
you still going?
No, I've reached the bottom. It's just like a bit of an open hole in the wall. There's like lights in here, but I don't know
I
lights.
love it.
You did well, buddy. Come back.
So uncomfortable.
Come back to
Needs a
me.
hug.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done.
I'm gonna give this dog an anti-anxiety.
Yeah. Far out.
Diego's gonna start running back up the stairs. He'll meet you in a minute.
Brother's never had a bone in his life. Stop.
You said it.
Yeah, on dog stereotype, not dog stereotype.
Silix will also go back up slightly to meet up with the crew.
As you guys are walking down the stairs, those of you who can see, you'll see that the walls are. It's stone. It's like a thick, dark stone. It seems like whoever dug this tunnel had to go through a lot of very hard stone. Just it looks like we're taking for it. The stairs are very rickety. They don't seem the most. It's not the safest thing. It's kind of like they dug a massive shaft and just going down, and then built the stairs after they're finished. Like just picture like a mine shaft sort of staircase situation. There's no lights on the wall, so clearly whoever dug this could see in the dark, which would supposedly lend to the idea that it was Lena's parents, or someone like them. As you can keep walking down, you're walking for about 20 minutes. And you just keep going down. After a while,
my legs are sore.
Diego will meet back up with you.
Someone carry me.
It's just dark.
I just want to
Yeah.
scruff his head at him.
Oh shit, you're strong.
And because it is a narrow, like, fucking hallway, sorry, I just mount him and go down with him.
You get on top of Diego and you just ride him down. after, unless you guys want to converse or do anything, just.
Oh, I give a heads up to the gang that there is like a floor that we can eventually get to, which Diego saw.
Right.
Is there anything on that floor?
He couldn't see, but he said there was lights. Which
That sounds contradictory.
You go down. You continue down the stairs until after. You reach the bottom of the staircase.
Ooh.
And at the bottom of the staircase, you see. That's a bit strange. A few, let's call it 10 feet ahead of you is. It just looks like a stone wall, but there's a big hole taken out. Like someone's hacked away with tools and broken it. So it's not a door that's meant to be there. And you can just see from here, the wall they had to hack through is at least 5 feet thick. So they tried. Can I get a perception check from someone at the front? There's either Geronimo or Six.
Oh, not too bad.
Can I give you advantage on that?
You get a +1 as well.
+1 advantage. That's still 18 plus 22.
You can see on the rocks, as you get closer, you can see on the rocks more around the inside of the wall, without having to go in, you can see what looks like the remains of a glyph of warden. So it looks like someone was here, but it's since been deactivated. And it just kind of looks like shattered remains of ruins.
Your puppy was very lucky that it has been a while, because he might have gotten yanked if he came down here alone.
He just grabs him just a bit more and just holds him tight. You did well.
You did something wrong.
Oh, buddy.
Don't listen to him.
Is it basically just a room and that's all I can see? Or?
Well, as you get closer, yes, you'll see it's a large cavern, basically. It doesn't seem natural. It looks like it was built with a purpose. From here, all you can really tell is it's a large room, and there are some kind of lights inside, but unless you go inside, you won't be able to tell too much from here. Yes, sir.
I'd like to ascertain how long it's been since the glyph's been activated. Has it been recent, or has it been a long, long time ago?
Well, it's no longer active.
Yes. There's no explosion that came from it, right?
Make an Arcana check.
14?
This looks like it looks like someone with knowledge of how to deactivate got to it before it could do any harm.
Okay.
So this one seems to be fine, but you can, with a 14, you can't really tell what it was going to do.
Yeah.
But you can tell that it didn't do it.
Yeah, I'm more trying to figure out if there was any sort of trace of someone being here recently, or if this was a long time ago, but if I can't figure that out, that's fine.
You can make a survival check to see if there's any signs of something. But you're don't have dark vision, so
I'm sticking next to drone.
Yeah. You can make it with disadvantage just because you can only see 10 feet.
Fair enough. I'll just. Don't ask. Survival? 10.
Okay. From what you can tell, no, it doesn't seem like there's been much activity in a while. like in a decent while.
I think we're safe to keep going.
Do you intend on entering the room?
Geronimo just walks straight into the room.
Geronimo has the biggest balls.
Backward. Follow suit.
Gunter's also.
Okay. As you all walk into this room, you can see more clearly what awaits you. In this room, it is fairly large. It's basically a large cube chamber. Oh my.
What are you two up to?
No, they found set. It's basically
exposed.
it's a large cube chamber, roughly 60 by 60 feet in size, and the same going up. You can see a number of columns dotted around the place, kind of furrowing you towards the center of this room. On those columns, something that none of you have really seen before. It's the lights, but they're strange in they illuminate the room in a certain radius, but they're strange in a way that they don't look like fires or torches. They seem to be. You would know these are artificial lights.
The ones floating over my shoulder.
But you would remember that in Bath and Haltu they were a centre for like scientific innovation. And so they had these sorts of technology there. And this seems to be from that city.
Interesting.
But none of you are familiar with this technology, so it shed a blue light around the room.
Is it still dark?
It's rather dim light.
Can I use the thaumaturgy to kind of like, as you pass by them, raise them?
That's interesting. I'll say yes. You can increase their brightness, which is an interesting thing to think about.
Yeah, because it's like.
They're not. It's not.
Oh yeah, it's more fire.
So I'll say actually, because it does specify fire, doesn't it? I'll say.
But you could be cool.
No.
I'm joking.
I'll say no.
I'll see him like kind of try and thaumaturgy and be like, watch this, and I prestidigitation.
I wish I had. It's so much more applicable for 90% of things.
The room is now a bit brighter, and from where you can stand, and from where you can
You were
stand,
close, but not quite.
something in the middle of the room is now far more illuminated than it was before. You see, in the dead center of the room, so about 30 feet away from you, a pedestal, kind of sticking out of the ground. It's just like a column of stone with no decoration, but on it, there's like a bird trapped inside me.
I thought you were,
That's the worst.
I thought you were screaming from an oncoming punch from yourself.
Inside of me, 2 birds.
Oh my goodness, no.
Square.
Burp.
While you suffer, I'm going to throw up another Eyes of the Grave.
Can I like pat you on the back?
Yeah, fireball.
I'm Bert Tavish.
No. So, as
What, you just put him on his back and cycle his legs like this.
And then you push them up to his chest.
Run up a Bert, that's coming out the other side.
Love you, Tavish.
yeah.
Love you, internet. That's now everywhere.
Please don't kill
Tom's already
me.
leaving.
Oh, that's
I forgot.
possible. As you all walk into the room, further into the room, you see the pedestal. On this pedestal is a big glowing like force that's like a orb of light. Like it's a similar shade to the blue lights, the blue artificial lights illuminating the room. But within that massive orb is a smaller sphere, about the size of a golf ball. but it's pitch black. That's all you can really gauge from this distance.
Shot not touching that. I am not.
And as you get closer,
Do we get closer?
do you want to get closer?
Please get close.
Can I see what properties it
Yeah, can we
might
assume that
have?
this is
Do you have detect magic?
That I would love. I wish. I'd like to make an
Tavish, I would
check.
love if I had detect magic.
As you
The spell magic, that's it.
As you get close, how close are you guys willing to get?
I'm gonna get right up in that bitch.
Yeah, I'll get close to you.
I'll eyes at the grave before moving forward. Do I see anything?
There's nothing.
Oh yeah, it's,
Right.
There's some
Don't move
room,
forward.
but it's dark as the hallway.
Okay, okay.
And no, there's
Nothing
that.
undead,
There's like an
but
artificial light that's
yeah,
been
very
glowed up, but it's still relative. You can see.
Hold on. So I've got the ability to kind of see when things aren't living, kind of. It's weird.
You're also still getting the same ping.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
So, I felt a bit dizzy when I felt it just then. It's not normal. So, approach with caution?
Is that the feeling you get when you come across undead things?
No.
Is that what you did when you doubled down in pain earlier?
No, I will talk about that one later. When we're less in death
Is that the feeling you
environments.
got when you fucking fainted, you loser?
Wow, guys. I do not need to heal you.
What?
No, just approach with caution. You gonna say something?
Could it be warning you of something else? That
Possibly.
isn't undead? Okay.
So, be at the ready.
Is
Don't
there
get
a
surprised.
pebble or a rock on the floor?
Well, that's an interesting question. Drama, didn't you say you were running up to it?
I didn't say I was running up to it. I
We
said I was
actually-
getting
no.
up close
Can I-
to it. Like I'm looking at it
no.
quite. I'm not like.
That's why.
Give me a foot distance.
Also, I'd like to investigate the orb.
There you go, Heidi.
I'd say I'd probably stay still about 5 to 6 feet away from it.
Okay, as you
Close enough.
as Drama advances forwards,
I drop my chains.
as they pass, like the columns like form kind of a perimeter, not an actual, but as you walk and you cross past those columns, the lights on those columns flare up brightly, and you see in front of you, well, kind of all around you now because you've gotten real close. A bunch of lights
Myself.
spawn, like bright white lights spawn around you, and they
Like
begin
magical lights or like the one that is in the room already?
no different, like the bright white orbs of light,
Yeah.
and they begin to morph and take form. And before you know it, in front of you are a bunch of what look like soldiers clad in heavy gold and white armor with like gold trimmings and patterns all over them. They have massive shields and just these massive like lances and huge swords. You would recognize them as the Cole. Like they are soldiers from the Cole, who are the police and military force of the city of Bartham, Holchi. These do seem a bit different because they are. This was the uneasy feeling. Well, from what you can tell, this was at least part of it, because they are not technically living. They seem to be somewhat artificial in nature, but they are organic.
Organically artificial.
You can suppose that they are reanimated corpses of past murdered Cole. And as they spawn in,
I shout that to the chain dramatically.
I say, well, hi, boys.
Can I bonus action shield of faith myself?
sure. That's the last thing that happens. Everyone roll it.
Oh yeah.
Welcome back from that brief intermission where we just had to set up a little combat map. At this moment, you can't see it, but in the future, we hope to get a battle map view. But for now, we'll be describing everything as it happens. Anyway, everyone, let's give me your initiatives.
I'll have.
Oh, I forgot mine. I'm so sorry.
Send us money.
I'll roll it and I'll go around the table so I don't get confused.
You know.
Gunther Ailsing, what is your initiative?
17.
17, you say.
I did.
Okay.
I've consistently been rolling
Sure.
well this session. I got a whopping 4.
Hell
Brother, hell yeah.
Yay, strudel.
Will.
You're gonna like this one. 3.
Oh, guys!
We can really just bond in this session.
Watch it as
All
all
right,
enemies at the
back.
initiative.
Beck got himself also a lovely 17.
What
No.
was it? Oh, Dex. Okay.
I got a. Oh, I see.
You're a
Gotcha.
ranger.
Yeah.
Alina.
10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Silix.
15.
15. And finally, last least, Geronimo.
19.
What's your Dex?
0.
Kia.
No, welcome to the Zero Dex gang.
Hey. No dex.
You got heavy armor proficiency. So it doesn't matter.
Okay. Well. As we start initiative, you've all entered this room. Geronimo, not running up, but advancing forward towards the spherical object in the middle of the room, this pedestal, getting ambushed by a troop of undead echoes of past cold. It's weird to get. The technology at work here is far beyond any of your understanding, except for you. Maybe you weren't, you're familiar with this, but for everyone else, this is weird. And as we begin, the cold materialize all around Geronimo, and we're going to start with a nat 20 on cold 1, who is the
Related
one at
to
the
Marine
front.
4?
No. To the left of Elena, yep, not Geronimo, yep, that one. Walk up to Geronimo.
Hi, boys.
He is going to hit you with 2 attacks.
Is he now?
This will be healthy for the sorcerer with a D6.
Yeah, sorcerer,
It does.
you kill us. He's not. What is your max?
47.
First one is a 22 to hit.
Don't make me say it.
Second attack, 12.
That hit.
Okay, well, the damage.
Even with mage armor. Oh no, it would
So the first attack does 8 slashing and 3 radiant, as they are basically divine smite. And the second attack does 7 slashing and 6 radiant.
This is
And that guy is going to end his turn there. Next, the nat 20 on cold 5.
Oh my god.
If I get
Which
taken
is
out
the one
first
on the other side of Geronimo.
Oh, come on.
Oh, and it's got flank.
And he's going to also attack Geronimo.
Let me see if I got some. I got a lot of shit in here.
Twice with divine smite.
Twice with the same thing.
You keep doing your thing.
With it, that hits 19 and 18.
You don't even need to try it.
I'm not. It's. Hey.
Just roll all of your damage. All
You're rolling for
now.
nat 1s at this point.
Because if you roll 23 or higher in damage, I'm down.
Oh my god.
Good thing I made friends with the cleric.
That's not a good sign.
The first hit
think
took
you're
me
down.
down, didn't
I
it?
think you're down.
That's
Thank
Bye,
God you got
Woody.
diamond today, champ.
You took about 32 damage.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I rolled really well on the second one.
I
It's
love
only one extra D8. It's a D8 plus a D8.
You could have
Okay?
saved those.
I love
For
that.
later.
I love the
It's not a
drama.
spell, it's just a normal
God.
attack. It just has.
You walk up to this orb. God.
Alright, so that is.
Sorry, we should go
that is
back.
those two done.
Let's go.
Next, with a 25 Colt. 4.
Oh my gosh.
That one, yeah.
25?
25.
That's not the nat 20?
That is not a nat 20.
They're gonna start killing this down person.
No, it was only a 23 actually, but still there.
So where do
Maybe
you
like,
want?
oh,
What do you
thank
want
God
to
I rolled
do?
a 19.
I
can
would
get
like
myself out of
him
there.
to. Oh my god. I'd like him to move
Forget to
around. So move him around the column. How far is that?
That's 30
Get
feet right
30 feet right there.
Who is that?
That is the wizard. You're aiming for the sorcerer and the wizard,
It's
you
not-
villain.
Okay, let me. So is there anyone like in line?
now.
No,
Just
just the wizard.
Just do it.
Move him. Okay, so move the cold up 5 feet. No,
Oh,
up 5 feet.
Directly up.
Like, towards the pillar.
Yeah, towards the pillar.
And he's gonna shoot for all three of these motherfuckers.
He is going to use an ability called the Hallard Dash, which is inside me. It's a range of 20 feet. He's dashing forward. I need everyone in that line to get dex save.
So is that 1, 2, 3?
Would he
Yeah.
be able to make it there if there's no room?
Wait.
He'll
That's right,
probably
that looks so much
take
better.
some damage as well as he hits the wall.
Okay.
Now it's just
How
you
many
wait.
Do we get your horror?
I was going to say.
Yes, I'm back here. So 1, 2, 3. If you guys make it
Plus
save.
3.
So yeah, Dom, just move the coal to the forward to the 3 and then to the right one.
Okay,
to
then
the,
yeah,
to the
then
wall.
Resident
Wait,
Paladin.
where?
wizard gets it too.
Move him.
Oh, wizard gets it too.
Yeah. And then right.
Very good. Oh.
So like right here. Damage.
You still get plus 3
3, 1 to the right.
Yeah. So he's like he hits the wall and stumbles through.
Oh, yeah.
That's actually crazy.
Oh,
I've actually not had a week on this. I've had a good.
Just gonna hit some hit eye.
wait, one. It applies to all.
Right, what'd you
Yeah.
get? What'd you get? C. 15.
I feared as much.
The DC 6. Who else is there? There's the third one.
That would be.
Yeah, Alina.
23.
Yeah, he's good. So, the one who failed, you were going to take a little bit of damage.
Lovely.
Take, oh, that's 9 radiant. And you have disadvantage on it. And as my boy dashes forward, he is going to take a little damage as well. I'll just do. Because he hit the wall and he's going to take a bit of bludgeoning damage. That's not good for him. That was number 5. That was 4 actually. 4 will take some damage. Which means. Okay. Yeah, so everyone else got out of the way. You are decent. You take no damage. That is going to be his turn. Then it is Cop 3.
Where the fuck did he go?
He's
Man,
here.
they
Oh, okay.
Wait, no, Colt 3.
They got a really good dex apparently.
Can we? They've got a plus 3. Can we move? Oh, that's gone.
We save.
He's
The
going to
house
make a
comes.
ranged attack actually. At guy on the dog.
So they do have ranged
Yes,
They've been waiting.
he's basically in his hand. He's building up a ball of light, and he throwing a guiding bolt.
Hey.
Yeesh.
Your AC is 20, right?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, well,
22.
Shield of faith at the very
Thank you, sir.
right. It doesn't matter. At 20 it wouldn't hit 20 anyway, so he misses you. And that's his turn.
Don't let Jerry do things before combat. It never goes well.
Geronimo. Make a death saving throw, please.
Secret
Abilities
one.
on purpose.
Is this the first one?
Okay.
Now we have
Beck.
Hello.
Maybe it's good that
So,
Good
Beck.
things.
Beck, seeing that things have immediately gone to shit, is going to take out his bow, but it's not going to be a bow for long, as he immediately takes it out and then stashes it back on his back. He holds out his right arm in kind of a pistol grip, and the bow bursts into green orbs and reappears as a handgun in Beck's hand.
Love that.
Now, initially, he feels a pull, compelled, if you will, to shoot one of the guys surrounding Geronimo. That's what he first wants to do, but he can't help feeling a pull. Instead, aim his weapon towards Geronimo. I'm gonna aim.
It is a flat roll because
It is indeed. It's so I normally have advantage, but I got disadvantage.
a flat roll.
But we're gonna see. That's for sure hitting. 28 to hit.
What's your AC?
No, yes.
Lower than
So
that.
27.
Beck is
18
aiming his
more.
weapon right at the prone, unconscious Geronimo.
And he just calls out, I don't really know what's about to happen here, but anyway.
So you're gonna shoot?
Yes, I am. And Geronimo. What's good?
Hopefully this.
A mix of emotions right now, bro.
Alright. So, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That uses my Nature's Sacred Balance, and you receive 16 points of healing, and you're able to put that damage onto an enemy if they fail to save. It would be necrotic, I believe, from memory. It's entirely necrotic damage.
So,
Harbinger, Ranger,
Do you roll for that or do I?
Supplement.
It's...
oh, it's the same.
Yeah, and Beck, after like... I am so sorry.
I'm just gonna look. I'm gonna look at the two guys next to me and be like, hitting me, I can understand. Following up is a different story, and this motherfucker is gonna have to make the save. This one here.
Well, it's on your next attack, it's not right now.
Oh, sorry.
Damn,
I thought it was
that's
a,
my
yeah,
misunderstanding
okay.
as well, sorry.
Well, let's see if I live that long.
Hopefully.
You have another attack, so...
I do, you're right, wow. And it won't be with disadvantage, will it?
You can shoot... No.
Okay.
Yeah, you can shoot... No,
I
John's
could
still
heal
prone.
again.
Yeah, it was only
John
disadvantage.
is still
to make
prone,
some
so it's
sense.
still flat roll.
Yeah, right, but I had disadvantage from other things. But if I were to shoot something else now, it would just be flat again, it wouldn't.
Oh, yeah, you're fine.
Alright, gnarly. Then yeah, I'm gonna shoot the one that took Geronimo down.
Yeah, that is number 5. Yeah.
Lovely. Oh, we'll see. They've got good decks though, so probably not. 15? Yeah, that's okay. And I will then move out of the hallway entrance and take a sharp left. 5, 10, 15, 20. Sorry?
Attack of opportunity?
Fair enough. Who from?
Yeah,
where?
from who?
Oh, he's right there.
There.
I was like, no, why is he there? No, the right. I meant tell him
Wait.
to put to the right.
Wait,
Eli
hold
was
on, hold
moving.
on. So he went 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I went to the right, so he...
Where?
Through who?
Yeah, there's people there.
Yeah, they're just walls, bro.
No, the only person who
No,
makes sense.
so he went 1, 2, 3, but like slammed into the wall and
Rebounded?
He was here.
You can't go backwards.
Yeah. The only place he can really stand is the extra hallway that goes down here.
Okay, so he's there. Fine. I didn't see that one there.
I saved your life.
You did say okay, good.
I Thank you ever so greatly. And yeah, next, just going to line up his next shot, focusing the guys that are trying to kill Geronimo.
Alright, Gunther.
Okay.
Geronimo will remember this if they live.
You're so exhausted.
What?
Ow! Fuck you, Tavish.
Well, I'm going to. You gotta keep people alive. I'm gonna just do a healthy first level healing word on Geronimo. Nice. 8 points of healing to you. Take that.
Oh, full roll?
Yeah.
No.
Oh wait, no, that's not full roll. 9 would be full roll.
9?
Yeah.
Oh, because
Plus modifier. So I do that. And I'm going to cast Turn on Dead.
Hey.
So yes. Where is it? Yeah, wisdom save. For anyone within 30 feet of me. So that is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, all of them. So I'm just standing in the center of this group and random enemies and
Number 1 fails. Number 2 succeeds with an 18.
Yep.
3 fails. 4 nat 20.
Yes.
5 fails. So
Over 50%.
Would you say that they are? Do you know their CR level? I know they're homebrew, but would you?
not the best at CR levels. What's the thing to that?
Half CR.
So they need to be half CR.
Well, no, if they're half CR, they just die.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, half CRs are like commoners.
Half CR is, for reference, an ape, a black bear, a crocodile.
No. Definitely not.
I tried.
Needs to be like
Enthusiasm.
Okay.
no.
Worth the hustle.
I'm going to destroy you when I'm level high.
Level high.
That's my favourite.
Alright, so that means, what was it, number 1, 3 fails. So,
And
the
3 failed, right? There's like 1, 3.
Oh, 1, 3, 5. Yeah, 1,
Yeah.
3, 5. So the 2 next to Geronimo and
Oh, fuck you.
the third one who is up. The third one who shot the radiant, the guiding bolt at Silix. They failed.
On their turn, they have to
Run away.
run away. Dash action.
Alright, take turn.
That is my turn. I will actually, seeing that Geronimo is down, I'll move 5 feet forward, knowing that this guy won't do anything, just so I can be next to Geronimo and possibly defend them if they don't get up in time.
On their turn, do they make you a save at the end of the turn or just keep going?
Still gonna use cleric.
Are you telling me, bro?
Or until it's for 1 minute, or until it takes damage. So Gunter will be like, deal with the ones that are still angry at us.
Alright, that makes
Sorry,
it Silix.
Well, hello. Alright, Silix, after seeing this guard approach and dash and hit my friends, he left himself exposed and alone. So he's gonna move
Exposed and alone.
behind the mans to get the flank in.
Loaded explosives.
Alright.
And I shall attack. No,
Okay.
not me first. My direwolf shall attack first, and he's gonna go for an otherworldly slam.
An otherworldly.
Yes, sir.
That's crazy.
God.
Why did I laugh so hard? I'm so disappointed in
Hey, but
myself.
only for 2 nights a week.
Y'all are nasty. Alright. 14 plus
Nope.
9.
Nope.
So 17.
Yeah.
And because he's flanked, makes it 19.
Yeah.
That hits? Alright, shall I roll for damage first?
Big stuff.
Big stuff.
Oh, that was lightning quick reaction.
9 radiant.
Yeah.
Alright. Nope. And then. Well, sorry.
Is that all the damage of radiant?
Yes. And then I shall take my turn to attack.
Yeah.
And I shall go for a longsword attack on this man. Hopefully. Ooh. Rolled a 15 plus things. Plus 6 already, that's a 21. You know what? Divine Smite this guy as well.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Do you want the damage separate?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Alright, easy. Ooh. Alright, so first one's 10 slashing damage.
That is...
Divine Smite is a D.
That means
It
he makes a
depends on
save.
what spell slot. If you're using first level, it's
Oh yeah,
2d8.
first level. Oh,
That
okay.
means, because he took damage, it means he makes a save.
Oh.
Oh, is that the?
He lost, yeah, he failed.
Oh, I thought it was one of the others.
No, it was, yeah, you're right. I was getting confused. Yeah, no one.
What did you say? He
And-
was 5?
No, it was 4.
And also, they don't make a save if they take any damage. Just
Oh, sense? Okay, great. Oh, good to know.
Alright, so 2d8.
Or kill.
Plus 11 radiant damage.
Okay, what's your passive perception? Oh, I know it. I have it written down. So it's Cherry, what is Cherry?
10.
I'll say this. You raise, your dog slams into it, you raise your weapon, you're slashing down. Massive glow of light erupts. And as you look at this man in front of you, having just been showered in radiance, what you usually see is like burning scorch marks all over them. But instead, it seems like the radiant energy has kind of just reflected off it.
Someone could say something.
That is for you to ascertain.
Get a better passive perception. Fool.
That's my turn. You villain.
Then, okay,
You villain.
and that makes it. Where's the initiative? Cold 2, and he's safe. So he's the one behind the pillar. Yep, there. Let's get him walking around that pillar. That looks like a tasty Mr.
Oh, no, not easy.
Is that you?
That's a ranger, bro.
It's a ranger.
Oh, but I'm just chilling, man.
Just
I'm
a chill guy.
back.
He's feeling like slapping you a couple of times.
In fact, he shot his own teammate. Like, he's chill.
If anything, I'm
I'm
on
sure
your
it's gonna end
side.
very well.
Feeling like slapping you a couple of times.
Oh.
I'll be proud of that when I'm 6, 7. I
12.
love that one.
Nah. Feels good.
24.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have 2 attacks per action.
Hello, stupid
Next round.
child.
No.
Because I took 2 attacks, but not God.
Glad you're not harassing me
9
again.
slashing, 8 radiant.
Oh, do you hate me or
Oh,
something?
the
Damn.
wolf, the wolf is a separate initiative, so just take the wolf's turn after this.
Oh no, he's on the
Yeah.
same initiative, isn't he?
It's only yikes.
For some reason, I thought I only had 1.
No.
Rough.
Because Malachi just takes his turn after them. Malachi just takes his turn after them.
Yeah, same initiative.
Well,
What's up?
it just
I was
follows.
figuring out my
Oh, yeah,
Same
yeah.
initiative. It's not like you're
Great.
taking it.
Yo, what do you know?
Yeah, for real.
And that
Directly
will be
on your
his
Take
turn.
it, but it's still a secret.
After Cold 2 is Alina.
I would like to begin my turn by getting soothingly angry.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's go.
Yes.
On a bonus action?
Yes.
Bonus action, seethingly angry.
Seething anger. And I'll turn around.
Run away.
No, and
Take a slap.
recklessly attack him with 2 axe slaps.
Nice.
Gnarly.
You said reckless? That's
Reckless.
advantage.
Yeah, you get advantage.
That's true.
Epic, dude.
Well, you're supposed to state whether you unless 24 rolls.
What was that?
Never mind.
My first one is a 14, which doesn't hit.
Jeez.
Well, I rolled a 6 and a nat 1.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh!
Okay, that's better. That should be a 23.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just fun. No. It hits. It hits. No, still it hits.
23.
It hits. How much damage does he take?
He only takes 9 slashing.
Yeah.
Including your rage bonus?
Oh, wait, yeah. I know how to play barbarian.
So 11.
Yeah, 11.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Plus 2.
My ancestral protectors are on the dude I hit.
Yo.
Yeah.
He has disadvantage on any attack roll that isn't against me, and if it hits any other creature, that creature gains resistance.
Okay.
Epic.
Nice. That is your turn.
Yes.
Then it is Strata. Whoa.
I'm going to start off by just using my free Invoke Hell Grand Strategist. Doesn't cost me an action or nothing. Choose up to 3 creatures within 60 feet of you who can hear you. Far out. Each target can immediately move up to half their speed without provoking opportunity attacks. So I'm going to say, and the way I'm going to flavor it is I'm going to call out.
You don't know any of my names.
Yeah, he doesn't. I'm good. Oi, Quack. Quack, Prone, and Bowman.
Quack prone.
Who's
going.
Quack?
Yeah,
That's you.
Quack. It's another name for a
Like
doctor.
Like
A
crazy
doctor.
quack.
Oh.
Like a crazy
Really?
quack.
No.
I look at you.
Yeah,
For a
you
second.
pointed at you,
Pointed
so
at me, I'm
I
like-
thought he meant you, but I was like, what does quack have to do with you?
I swear I
That
thought
makes-
you've used that word before to describe a doctor.
I've never.
That's crazy.
I normally
Anyway,
describe
So
that.
they-
so you
They
and
use that term in One
you
Piece.
get to move up to half your movement speed without provoking an attack of opportunity,
Nice.
Real one, so
which means you can stand up at least. I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
Beck's gonna take that
Well, no, 'cause that's
opportunity to shuffle. 5, 10, 15.
Ooh.
I think that. If mine is 35, we're rounding down, I assume. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Bit of distance.
And the way he flavors it is like, he just called out, we need to perform we need to make a defensive line, get the squishy wizards back. That's it. Let's do it. And then he's going, you're not moving?
I'm waiting to see where Geronimo's gonna go.
John McClellan,
Well, it's
It's
half,
half movement
it's
to
half
stand up.
movement to stand up, and they can use half
Half
move.
of
So
movement to
it's
move.
It's essentially half their available movement.
Okay, so you can stand up and
Yeah.
What?
because you have half your move, which I'm assuming your maximum is 30.
35.
oh,
My.
That we're still going down 15.
Yeah, so I can move 15 feet without getting
Maybe you have to take half of that.
Yeah. So I use half my movement to stand up, and then I can.
So next turn you can wait.
Because
You
I'm
can
not
move
moved.
5
I'm not
feet.
moved. I wouldn't get an attack of opportunity for standing up anyway.
No, you got it.
Yeah.
So I can half movement to get out of there.
no, because you got to use half movement to stand up. So that's going to use 10 feet of your movement, and then you got 5 feet left of that half movement.
You can
because
crawl.
it's halved and halved again.
You can technically crawl.
But then they have advantage on.
Oh, can you crawl?
Yes,
Not
but
if they
crawling
can't
is still technically
attack
half movement, so
from-
it's the same problem.
Then there's no attack option, so you may as well.
Might as well just stand up.
Crawl 15.
There's still half move.
Yeah, crawling is still half
Oh,
movement.
You may
okay,
as
so
well
it makes-
stand
yeah,
up
yeah,
so
okay.
they don't get advantage on attacks in this.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll still move 5.
And you can disengage.
But I do have attack before. No.
What do you want to do?
Is it my turn?
It's this action. You can do it now. So
Oh, I can do.
before
Oh,
yeah,
sorry,
so before
sorry.
I
I
move
was
on
like,
with my
I
turn,
had absolutely no rush. I was like, I've got till my turn to think about it. So I can still move 15 feet, crawling.
Yeah, but moving is crawling still is half its speed, so you'd still have to go half of it. You're only getting half movement speed.
I will.
Wait.
We could get. I'm not gonna move. Can I instead, if Geronimo stands up, can I move them and stand in their place and use my movement speed to essentially?
It's his ability. I don't know.
Let me just.
Quack, get prone out of there.
Can you read that ability one more time for me?
Once per turn. Oh fuck, wrong one. Choose up to 3 creatures within 60 feet of you who can hear you. Each target can immediately move up to half their speed without provoking an opportunity attacks.
So you can stand up.
So, I can go crawl.
The crawling is half movement. So
Yeah, I can.
you have-
So I'm here.
Mm.
5.
Because you're at 15.
What's your movement speed?
Well,
Wait.
15.
If
No,
you
no,
do
no, no,
those-
because I'm 35. So I technically get 10 feet.
So, screw it.
Because it's like 5 halved and then 5
move
halved.
10 feet.
So I can move 10 feet crawling.
At least we got a
Dude.
resolution.
Sorry, that's why I was like,
Thank
there's something
you.
not adding up
I'm
because
gonna
everyone
move-
keeps
yeah.
like
Okay.
Look,
ignoring
we've
this
got a
extra
resolution,
5
it's
feet of
great.
movement
Yeah.
that I have. And then it's like a half 5, so it's like it adds
Maybe I
up
won't
to
get into the
5.
flanking.
Okay,
zone.
that was just a free thing I can do.
Yeah.
So
Just
now,
stand and drum.
Strata, do your shit.
bonus action, placing a seal on that goon there.
Which one?
I am placing a burning seal of
Which goon? I need the number.
this one.
So, good one. Alright.
And then I'm going to burning seal fire, just to clarify. Oh no, necrotic. No, fire. And when I do that, I can activate my Archeron's chain. So when you use a bonus action to place or move a seal on a large or smaller creature, you can activate this boon. You conjure Infernal Chain, so he just whips out the chain that's around his arm and it starts wrapping around
That's
this
what I
guy
want
here.
chains.
Yep. And the chains start wrapping around, and they need to make a strength saving throw. On a failed save, I can either do a get over here, or I can grapple them. My choice.
This one.
Okay, so none of that happens. So he goes to wrap the chain around, and they just slash the chain to the side, and he calls it back. And he's just gonna seal still on their ass. And he pulls out from his back the throttle.
The throttle.
And you see this massive piece of metal with an engine at the base of the top and a giant what you guys would know as a motorcycle tire at the top, and he just goes and it starts spinning the tire at the top, and he just goes for a massive swack on this guy.
Go for swack. Swack him.
Boom. I've got so many abilities.
Weird brag, but
No, it's not a brag. It's the worst. I don't know what I'm doing.
Ooh.
That's a crit.
Oh.
18 to 20 is a critted on creatures I've sealed. So that's a crit. And so I'm not only going to burn the seal, but I'm going to activate my Soul Eater ability, which allows me, when I burn a seal, I get 7 temp HP from that guy.
Deal some damage, man.
I'm gonna save my
So basically, he swings his tire back, and as he smacks the dude in the face with the tire, the spinning of the tire releases smoke, and Strata just breathes in the smoke, which makes his veins pump over time, giving him his temp HP.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
7.
Going,
And how do crits work here? We doing
Max
this
and roll.
max and roll. Marvelous. So that's 2d6 fire plus 2d6 plus 5 bludgeoning, which equals
12, 17.
24, 29.
2 6s is 12 plus 5, 17, 29. Okay.
I don't know where the hell I
29.
And then roll 46, basically. You don't need to put damage later.
What am I doing?
46.
One more d6.
Decent.
6, 12. So another 6 fire and another 6 bludgeoning. On top of that.
So 12 plus 29 is 41.
And then I'm going to do another attack.
You don't need to.
Okay. So he sends that one just flying, and he's.
Well, he was no longer turned, but now he kind of turns to ash.
Okay.
Turn on dead.
And then he's just gonna. Is that an action to do? Yeah. Okay. Sorry, this is my first time ever playing a character with 2 attacks per action, so I'm figuring out how that works.
Really?
Yep. Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. So.
It's fun. Agreed.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Right,
Yeah, they will never.
Damn.
You have a say in it.
I do.
Preach.
Jerry, I guess, whatever his name is.
And then while the throttler's still going. Oh, actually, he just starts holding the throttler in one hand, and as he's just in a blind rage, he's just gonna go for an unarmed strike on this guy with his tavern brawler feet. So if this hits, he's just gonna push him back 5 feet. He's gonna hit the wall. 15?
No.
Yeah, alright.
Judgment.
Okay. In that case, Strata is going to end his turn.
Will.
So, scanning the room, which one of the baddies is looking rough?
The one that's currently being flanked by Alina and Silix.
I'm gonna do
One of them women.
How is it that we get confused both IRL and in character?
It's, look, we're just both that cool.
It all started when you both did emo golf baddies for Strahd, and I think that just started a mental link.
Second level witching bolt.
Alright.
Ooh. Which bolt?
Do give me ranks because I will drop my mage armor. It is concentration.
Is major?
No, Mage Armor's not concentration.
No.
Is it just straight up?
No,
Yeah.
you're chilling. Just
Is it?
okay.
Mage just gotta be armored up.
I'm getting used to spell.
No, you're chilling. As long as you're chilling.
And
The range spell attack.
that is 2d12. Is it?
So they need to make a saving throw.
Yeah.
No, it's to hit.
It's rolled.
Oh, it's rolled to hit.
That's what hit, yeah.
Okay. Roll a hit.
So your modifier is.
Oh man.
Your modifier, though, is a +7.
What is it?
Oh.
I just looked over at what it was.
What I didn't realize I had.
Was that a natural
I'm gonna
one?
lucky then.
Okay.
It isn't that one.
You got lucky.
You got lucky again?
On
Yeah.
every character.
Hold on.
It's so good.
For our stats, does
Oh.
luckying a natural one count as still rolling the natural
Yes.
one?
Yeah.
No.
I
Yeah,
rolled
rolled
an-
it.
I did
Because the
roll
result-
that one.
He rolled it.
Negates.
Well, it's essentially it's an advantage, you know,
This
because you get to
is-
choose which one you pick by the end of it.
That's facts. Yeah, if I didn't count your nat one on the
But hey,
advantage,
don't count
then-
Rowan out because he could
Like,
possibly.
yeah, that's real.
Eat my shit, Falcon.
It's
Alright.
not, is it?
Rowan yesterday was like, God, when I was editing, I noticed we really swear a lot. And like, maybe we need to tone that down. And you roll a bad roll, you're like, eat my shit.
Alright, Will, is that everything you can do?
One more.
You can only
Oh,
use one
yeah,
lucky
one.
per roll.
Oh, I'm gonna kill myself.
That's all.
Rowan, you can't make it
I
like
love how he had
that.
a important match.
Great. Is that your turn?
I'm definitely missing.
Is
That's
that,
my day.
was that your turn?
Yeah.
No, you
Okay.
have to wait a whole other
So, after that,
Welcome to
Colt
my
1 died in a puff of smoke, and now it's Colt 5, and he has to run away. So can he just do a straight line 30 feet as far as he can go?
God damn. Is it?
Goodbye.
There he is. No one gets attack opportunity because no one's close enough.
I would have been, but I'm not going to do
Well, actually, technically, Drum, no, you
I'm down.
I
you actually moved away from him so he can't.
would have been within 5 feet, but I don't want to attack him. I want him to stay scared.
Okay, so that's good.
Is
Cold 4, he saved. which is the one I believe that's getting flanked the fuck out of it.
Oh.
No, you're right.
Yes, it is. So what he's going to do, he already used his dash. Okay.
Help.
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 He's going to attack Geronimo. Alina. Ah! He's going to attack Alina twice.
That's why I give him funny nicknames. Helps
Alina,
remember.
you can attack twice. Dirty 20.
Yeah, a little hit.
Probably not with a 14.
It hits too.
Okay.
What's the bad AC gang?
No, that
What's
is
going
not
on?
easy.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, well,
Be talking shit.
so you first take, after split damage because you're raging, so you're going to take a total of 17 slashing and 11 radiant. That's going to be his turn, gang.
Hell yeah.
After that, call 3. He has to run. Okay.
Oh, did you half the damage already for slashing or no?
Next up, Geronimo. You're no longer absolutely screwed.
You just got me over you with like a med kit. Are you okay?
Thank you.
And I'm just swinging
Thank you.
shit as
No, but you're welcome.
So what's the extra damage that I do from that?
It would have been. I healed you for 16, I believe, so it would be 16 necrotic. But
Okay,
they've got
and
to
that's-
fail a save first.
Okay, what kind of save?
I think it's just like a spell. Is it off my spell save DC or Geronimo's?
Get up the start.
Yeah, so I would have.
I'm pretty sure I have an actual DC I wrote down. If not, that's an oversight.
Well, if
I think
they fail at spell save DC, spell save. If they fail a saving throw, would it have to be off whatever saving throw comes at the next from the person who has it on?
no, because I think it's like a special action
Yeah,
to just add it to your.
It is.
Right.
It is your spell. So
My spell save? Okay, it's not great, it's 13. Is that right? Yeah.
Wisdom
plus
plus 8 plus proficiency plus
8
wisdom.
plus. Oh, well, my wisdom's only plus 2 because I rolled pretty shit, so I put the better one in
So
dex.
13.
Alright, well, I am going to. If it's a shame it's not mine. That's all I'll say.
That's
It's a
what I
shame it's
was
not mine.
Kind of feeling.
I am going to, because these two are turned, right? These two aren't, right?
One.
Yeah,
They are
right.
both not. Yeah, they say.
Okay.
Because the other one who was turned is dead.
Okay. I'm just gonna go. Oh, thank you. And let me just double check something. Oh,
Sorcerer slinging some
easy.
spells.
I am going to use a sorcery point
Nice. Nice.
to twin spell chill touch
Yeah.
on these two.
Oh, that's so freaking hype.
Epic
I'm
sauce,
hyping in
bro.
my trousers right now.
Can you
Just typing.
hype yourself?
Call me a hype beast. I'm hyping all over my trousers.
So the
so
first
foul.
one is a natural 20!
Sorry for the clapping audience. That was really
So who
passionate.
was that on? Which one?
I didn't
Warning for headphone users.
say, but I will say, considering Homeboy did help me out, I'll crit on the one over here that he's soloing.
Alright.
Okay.
You have to say beforehand.
Medium,
another time.
I will
This
keep
time
that
I'll
in mind
allow
next
it.
time. So that is, it's Eli rules, right?
Yes, but the 16 will not be double because you're not. No.
Yeah.
Well,
So
I think you'll fit in.
you mean his 16?
Yeah, his
Yeah.
16.
Oh,
So
okay.
he takes 16 plus.
Oh, this thing's getting melted. Let's go.
So that is number 2. Okay.
doesn't he need save 16?
He does need a save. Yes.
Yes. This is
Wisdom save, I believe.
From the turn.
Oh, for that one, yeah.
Oh, wait, from what?
Not
for
that
my
from-
necrotic damage.
Fails on that one.
Oh yeah.
So 16,
No, 20.
so 32 plus.
Well, the 32 is not
Yeah, it's only roll
it's
damage, I
not
guess.
Yeah, no, but I rolled 16.
Oh, okay.
And critted, so that's 6. So I rolled 8, 16, plus 16,
Plus
that's
16,
32.
yeah.
Plus 7.
You need to split it. Okay, you
39.
need to split it. I should
It's
say-
all necrotic damage.
No,
Oh,
just,
it's your-
just
true, it's shield touch.
It's chill touch,
Chill
so-
touch. That's all. Give me
It's all
all of
necrotic
it. Give me all of it.
I would have split it if it was different, but it's all
Sorry,
necrotic
yeah,
damage.
give
So
me
32, 39,
Cantrip?
41. Necrotic.
Level 7 on a cantrip. That's why.
That's absurd.
If I stay alive, I'm good.
He takes it. He is wounded, and he seems very surprised.
Nuts.
He didn't expect taking
Okay. Nuts. Alright, now this one. I
It's
might
gonna be a
not-
crit as well, so don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Good catch. Don't hit. Just, I do not hit.
You know what?
That would have hit.
All right.
Wait, 7? No, 13 doesn't hit? No, didn't think so.
Is that your turn?
I still have a bonus action. Can I do anything with
The
bonus action?
twin is not yet. You go. Yeah.
Ooh, the computer I feel is about to go.
This is gonna take longer than expected because you did have a
That's fine.
One BA.
I want to get this done.
It's
It's
fine.
nearly it's nearly because if we don't get it done, then there's not enough left over for a session.
We might as well just chuck through it.
Yeah.
You know what? I actually think I'm in a pretty good. I'm just gonna stand back to back with the cleric
Hell yeah.
and end my turn.
Can the camera pan around us while
Yeah.
the music plays?
Dun, dun, dun.
That was awesome.
Nice.
Right, Beck.
Beck, that is I. Beck is just gonna make a little dash, not action or anything. He's just gonna run 5, 10, 15, run up the courtyard a little bit, and he's gonna turn around, brandishing his pistol once again, aiming true at the motherfucker that just carved him up. And I'm just gonna fire off one shot for now. We'll see what becomes of my second attack, depending.
Yeah.
Slay.
You're gonna give me different damages.
Easy.
Another gunslinger.
Only 3 times a day. Oh. 16.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go.
Nice.
Alrighty.
Makes it beats.
2d6. I'll do, yeah, Alright, so that is 12 points of piercing damage
Good.
and 7 points of necrotic.
So 12 makes that. He takes that through the chest.
Ooh.
Wonderful, wonderful.
It explodes out the other side, and he into an explosion of lights.
That is what you get when you fuck with Beck. And I'm just gonna keep walking.
He suddenly
real cool.
reappears right
I'm
in
this
front of
rich
you.
kid.
Yeah. Dude, Beck's so cool.
I will tell mother
Beck's
after
the coolest
this.
kid in school. I want
Oh,
to
yeah.
use him. I want to sit with him at lunchtime.
Yeah.
If I'm not allowed to do this, that's so fair. I'll find something else to do. Can I use nature's? There we go. Nature's sacred balance on myself.
Do you have to shoot it?
Yeah, I just. Oh. That's what you get when you mess with Beck.
I'm pretty sure it specifies allies.
It does, so I
And
can. Yeah.
considering the
If you're not
subclass,
your
it
own
makes sense.
biggest ally,
I'm gonna say no.
If anyone's not their own ally.
That's valid. That's valid. In that case, I was.
if you don't
So
ally
hard.
yourself, how the hell are you gonna ally anybody else?
The Joe you just right between them. That was great.
I hated every bit of it.
I like you, Drama.
Jerry is not an ally.
That was the
Okay.
Yeah, good
I love
playing
this
it
little
off
bit
there.
That was great.
To get a shot on number 4.
Can't do
I'm just thinking, because currently Alina would be blocking the shot, but
Sure.
that's what I'm thinking. How healthy is Alina looking?
55.
Okay, is that in comparison to usual pretty chilling?
My max is 74.
Okay.
Damage type.
Sorry.
What's your damage type?
It's piercing necrotic, but it'll just get turned into heals on an ally, and then necrotic in the dope ability. Very, very cool.
If you're resistant though, does that like
I would.
lessen the heal?
I would encourage
Not
expediency.
Yes,
since
yes, of course.
We don't want to be here until 1 a.m.
Okay, fair. No, with that, yeah, look, I'm just gonna make a quick shot on Alina, try and heal her up a little bit. So I'm gonna take that shot with advantage, and thank goodness for that, because that wasn't hitting. That probably won't either, if I'm honest. 14? Wait, yeah, that's your AC. Nuts. Okay.
Shit.
All of a sudden, 14 ain't so bad. You see. Nice. 13.
When you're shooting your
17
friends,
healing
ACs
for-
are easy to overcome.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah. So is how it goes. Is that your turn back?
That's my turn.
Günther.
Gunter is Gunter sees that everyone is kind of making quick work of these guys. He's going to run up the hall a little bit, keeping. Is the massive orb in the center of this room like taking up a lot of? Is it like high up and taking sight?
No. I'd say if you're trying to shoot someone behind it and you're standing on the side, you'd have a little difficulty.
But like it's possible.
Possible.
Okay, that's all good. We're just gonna strafe to the right of it, so he can see both of these creatures, and he's going to hold a spell, for when one of them is no longer turned.
All right.
That'll be that turn.
Okay. After Günther, it is Silix.
Why, hello. Okay. To speed this up, Silix is just gonna cast Command on the guard in front of him. So I'm gonna need you to make a Wisdom save. What's that?
16.
Save, never mind. Just tough. Cheese and whiskers. I was hoping that hit, because then can't really do anything else there.
Is it 2 attacks per round?
Yeah.
I used the spell, so I think it negates that. So yeah, that's my turn for now, because I
It
realized
is
radiant damage. doesn't
Cold
really hit.
2. He is not turned. He is the one that has just. Cold 2 is dead.
Yeah.
Never mind. It is Alina.
Oh, that was quick. Reckless attack.
Smack him,
Hit him twice.
Smack him in the nose.
and you'll hit him this time.
2 allies
Now that
on
you
the
say
same
that-
spot. Did I give you +4?
Okay,
No.
first is 22.
Yeah.
22. And the second shot is a 19.
Yeah. You slap this.
I
You
think that's
slap
22.
this man, and he.
Slap him twice.
You don't have to roll. He crumples to the ground. Your bonuses from rage. He had 4 health.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So that
Oh, does that mean
The one
I
that-
could have saved
Is
my
this one?
second attack for a different person?
the only ones that are the turn one? But yes, I'll say if you want to, then you
Well, this isn't like a closed room, right?
can. Yeah.
So they're not running any further than that.
This is true.
So they're gonna have to be hit eventually.
Eventually.
Well, everyone who's not turned is dead, so we're about to start fucking these guys up regardless.
As I'm holding the spell, I'd be like, I just recommend one at a time. Yeah, make it easy for us. So
Actually, I think the complete opposite.
okay.
I'm going to Blessing of the Raven Queen. Teleport 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then walk 5, 10, 15, 20, and use
Smack
my
him.
under attack there.
I'll say
Do you
your,
want me to roll
your
again?
roll worked because
Okay.
I should have said that. So you roll a 19, you succeed. And that is number 3.
11, 12, 13 slashing.
Oh.
That would trigger my spell.
Of course.
Yeah.
I am shooting a ray of feeblefoot. Probably doesn't hit. I got decent to hit though. I don't think it does. Son of a bitch. 15.
No.
Damn.
Just close, but you didn't.
That's upsetting.
You know, I can't spell it. Oh, I did. Great. Okay, you missed. Is that your turn, Alina?
Yes.
Ta-ta! Kill him.
Oh wait, you missed?
No, she
Oh, it's
Oh, you hit. Sorry, I thought you said you missed. Is that your turn? So then, nothing happened.
Alrighty, goon squad, get him. And I'm gonna, while my tire's spinning, I kind of give it an extra tug on the cord to start the motor, and it goes vroom, and he holds his hammer out like that, and from the hilt, a javelin pops out that he presses, and it goes gone, and he feeds it just into the tire until it catches and just goes and shoots out towards the enemy. And I'm going to use my Devastator as an action. When you make a weapon attack, you can choose 3 willing creatures who you can see within 30 feet. 1, 2, 3. Each creature you choose can use a reaction to make a weapon attack or cast a damage-dealing cantrip with a casting time of 1 action.
What the fuck?
Hence why he agreed to we should all attack him at once. And he feeds the javelin in.
We'll go with your attack first. And who are the 3 creatures you're taking?
So I'm gonna miss. Get him, gang.
Who are the 3 creatures?
I think it's Eli, Jared.
It was
Right,
Eli,
I'm
Freddy, and Stella.
Oh, sorry.
Okay,
Ready.
Too far away.
make your attacks.
19.
Okay, that hits. Who are you attacking with that one?
Oh,
The one
in
you're
front of
next
me.
to, yeah.
Yeah, see, I don't really have a shot on that one, so I'll
Yeah,
also
no.
shoot.
Double
Alina.
down.
Me?
Well, yeah, no.
As a reaction, can you take it long range?
Because they're on this tile.
They
It's
say
a
He just
weapon
said
attack.
yeah.
Oh, is it an attack?
Yeah.
True, never mind.
I tell you what, for the fun of it, I will choose this one as well.
Alright, good.
But it needs to make a dex save.
I'll go with the dex save first. And that one.
7 radiant damage, but I'm sure that won't do as much as I thought. I think it will.
Great.
14
My past
slashing.
perception's high,
It bounces off him.
though. So it's immune?
Yeah. You 2?
14 slashing.
14 slashing. Okay. And
An additional 14 piercing and
Radiant.
why have I? Okay, yeah. And 7 necrotic.
he is just deleted.
Hell yeah.
My attack was used to this, but I didn't know damage, so it's still scared of us.
Yeah, that's right. It's still running away.
And then when Strata
imagine you're
sees
actually
the
just,
radiance
like,
bounce
so
off that
proud
one,
of
he
yourself,
just
you're like-
That's why I didn't take
re-grabs the throttler with 2 hands
You
and
got an attack, so you can take him.
Oh,
Yep.
True.
with my last 25 feet, and he just jumps up in the air and just brings it down on the back of the skull of this guy.
Alright. Whack him.
Dang.
And while I'm hitting him, I'm going to
Radiant.
actually, as I'm running over, I just say, "You!" and I put a seal on him.
These guys don't have expressions, but they seem scared.
This is a necrotic seal. This one. 18.
That hits. Is that the damage? Yeah, that's a hit.
18 to hit. Burn the seal. Soul Eater. Another 7/10. Same as before. It's the grinding of the tire against that
So he
cheek.
takes 7 damage.
No, that's just what I heal back. I'll roll damage in a sec. I get 10. Yeah, so I'm gonna do... What was my damage again? What was I rolling? I need to do a 2d6 of necrotic and 2d6 of bludgeoning. That's
Give me separate damages.
6 plus 5, so that's 11 bludgeoning
Okay.
and 7 necrotic.
Okay.
Sweet, those are my attacks. And then with my Grand Strategist, I yell out, get to a better viewing point, peeps. And you three who just shot, can also now move up to half your movement speed. And that's my turn.
15. I'm getting into combat.
You. Oh, welcome.
Hello.
Welcome to the Throtland. This is the fun.
As I'm running up, you see I'm pulling the giant shovel from off my back.
We dink our big weapons.
Okay, is that your turn?
Yeah, I'm done.
Will.
So,
Ulrika.
looking at the last little boy,
Just getting ganked in the corner.
I'm going to use a little mind sliver.
Oh,
And I need him to make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, these guys seem
These
smart.
guys look stupid as hell.
I know.
15? They've got a minus
You've
one.
got a
Lucky that.
Lucky that?
And important.
You've also got a
Important.
18.
You have to roll.
Wait, you've got
Eight.
four. I've
It's
only
too
just
late.
put
You have to do it before they roll.
It's too late.
Oh, I've
Yeah.
got.
But they rolled
Yeah.
an 8.
No, they rolled 18.
What? What
Rowan, you
So
finally.
I'm gonna sit back and just watch.
What's
I
Bookworm
hate
doing?
wizards.
They've got a minus one on the save, and they just.
No, I hate wizards.
You finally picked a character who could do damage without rolling, and you still can't do that.
Okay.
Sorry, that was so much needed.
But the
So,
thing is, you've
that-
been rolling good, but now.
When he's making other people roll.
Oh,
Have
So,
it.
is that your
I thought
turn?
it was really cool.
It's now.
Just move on.
It's now
I'm fucking
Cole-
done. Move on.
It's now the Cole's turn. He has taken damage, so he's no longer turned.
Lucky him.
Hello.
You got lucky.
Just 3 towering individuals.
Okay.
Are you tall?
Yeah.
I'm not very tall.
He's gonna make a swing.
shovels.
Each of you.
Shut bigger than me.
He's gonna make a swing at Strata and who's the third one next to you?
That would be
So it's Strata,
Ellen.
Lena, and
Ellen,
Good dog, good
Quack,
dog.
and
Good dog.
myself.
okay, he's gonna swing at Strata and.
Okay, make sure you roll attack and damage for me first before you do it to anyone else.
Interesting.
I have a reaction.
So.
28 to hit you.
That will hit.
I'll roll the damage. 11 slashing and 6 radiant.
Okay, he uses his reaction and he just says, boom. And basically what's going to happen is, where's my reactions? Invoke Hell, punishment. When a creature damages you with an attack, you can use your reaction to force the attacker to make a whiz saving throw.
19.
On a fail save, the attacker takes necrotic damage equal to the damage they dealt you with the triggering attack. On a successful save, half. So they'll take necrotic damage equal to half what they did me.
Okay.
And just one of their side of their faces just kind of, or wherever they hit me, that same wound kind of appears on them.
Is the Ilriga unbalanced?
Yes, I am starting to realize that. Yes.
All right.
mental.
So you take? Do you not take damage from that?
No, I still took the damage. What was the damage? 17.
17 total. Yeah.
Well, I lose 14 of my temp and take 3 damage.
Dr. Ginter, you are rolling to miss.
Stop.
Your AC's not 11, yeah?
Nope.
Great. He misses you and cries just a little bit. After that is drama.
So say Geronimo. Say Geronimo.
Bro, we just gonna corner this guy?
If you played that song for Geronima, she'd kill herself.
I'm so sure she
If you
would.
played that song, I'd kill myself.
It's one of my mum's favourite songs of all time.
It was my younger sister's favourite, so it was on repeat for a long time.
Away.
Bombs away. That whole album. My mum had that whole album and played it. But also, sorry. Something else. So we set the world on fire.
Oh, that's the chord? No, yeah. That was my mom's favourite song that I never understood why.
It's a great song.
It's a good song.
It's okay.
It's a good band.
Go!
It's kind of average.
Come on, drum.
Nice stand. Nice stand.
I tire of these games.
Ooh.
I will need a choice.
Get him.
Ooh.
Get him.
3.
Oh, you get him.
Banished.
Back to the
Well,
shadow realm.
goodbye.
That's fun.
And what? How long?
If they're there for
2 rounds.
Hold on.
1 minute, I think it is.
Yeah, 1 minute, and then at the end of that minute, if concentration hasn't been broken on me, they return to their their native plane.
Or back to where they were, if they're of this plane.
So, can we surround this guy and prep actions?
Yep.
So when he spawns back.
Right, so you all rush up to the place where this guy was banished from.
we all prep an action to throttle.
And you're waiting.
I'm gonna prep a chill touch in the meantime.
And you're waiting.
Oh, wait, that's
A minute passes. He's not bad.
I had a feeling that might be the case.
He does not return, and initiative is over.
Okay, I'll just hit back instead.
So, you guys have defeated the Coal.
Good fight. That was my first fight with the team.
You are left in a dark room with a strange artifact on a pedestal. What do you do?
Touch it.
Is anyone looking fucked up?
I level 1 cure wounds myself.
You're looking fucked up. I walk over to you and you're like, "You did well, Prone." And he puts his hand on your shoulder and you watch as all the muscles on his forearm just disappear and it goes all bony. And you're gonna get some health. I get to you. I'll use 2 of my conduit die and borrow d10s.
Yeah.
Roll hit those ones in his
20?
thing because they're glass and they're
I shall.
Oh no, those ones aren't glass.
no. Oh, then they're
Then
not
I-
the same ones.
11. So I'll take 11 damage. You get 11 health.
Alright.
Well, it.
You say 20?
Okay, well, if we're going to take time healing each other, I can do it without hurting.
Well, you could have said that earlier.
All I've announced myself as is a doctor.
Well, I thought that was like,
Use your head next
you have cancer. Sorry.
No, it's
You've
okay.
got it.
He is slowly earning his keep.
Well, this is good.
Are you like magic doctor?
Well, I practice in both. So I can, if magic suddenly stopped working, I can stitch you up, literally. But magic helps.
Good to know.
I
You know,
think.
it's good to be well-rounded in your field. Alina, was this the thing that you said we shouldn't be touching?
The thing he's holding in his hand.
No, I point to.
Well, there's nothing else really in here that I guess could be what it was.
Okay.
I assume so.
I'm assuming it doesn't look like the cube that we have seen pictures of.
It is not a cube, it is a small black
Because a cube is the prison.
sphere.
This-
You can walk up to it and
So
have a
this
look
must
at
be the
it,
key.
but if you touch it, that's
I know.
different.
Has it-
I have a water
Does it-
skin that's been empty for a little bit. I can
Does it?
put it in there
What
and
is it?
just keep it in there.
Does it
for
look
now.
like it's been tampered with? Like, can I tell that this is the source of whatever curse?
I want you
is
to make an
going-
arcana check if you want to do it.
Okay. Let's
You know, you can get other people to help you with it.
I'll help. Wait, no. What are you doing? Because I probably can't help.
Do you want to ask someone?
Hey,
Ask the wizard.
Excuse me. Sorry, I'm still having names. What's your name? Will.
Oh,
You seem to be very well versed in magic. And
And you can just see he's pristine. He hasn't been touched.
And he didn't touch anything.
And
Exactly.
you know, if you want something to do, I kid. Would you like to
He's not
help
kidding.
me see if this has been tampered with? I want to find the source of this curse.
Like, I'm looking at him as soon as you said that was something to do. And I just do a quick glance over at the object. Do I detect anything?
I mean, how you need to be like examining it to make an arcana.
Like,
you can't just
I'm
be
looking,
like,
at, I'm looking at him and
Yeah,
I
that's
just
it.
like do like a little head turn and look at the object. I am examining it. I'm just doing him. I'm giving him the dirty eye.
Okay.
Okay, how you need? Okay, can everyone please place themselves where they are now?
Next to the orb.
We're all just
Circle the orb.
I'm leaning on the pillar.
Just circle
Hold
the orb.
hands.
Hold on.
Alright.
I'm gonna place myself.
Either Will and Gunther can make arcana checks, or one with advantage.
I'll give you guidance. I'm like, look.
And advantage.
Yeah.
Well, do you want me to help you? You seem a bit.
I'll have a look at it.
Okay. I say nothing.
Just
in,
watch your mouth.
Okay. I say nothing in bad spirits, my friend, and I'm sorry it was such a sore topic for you. Advantage.
You can use your lucky. Wait, no.
You can important.
He's already rolled.
But
See,
if
what
you
is the advantage?
You got advantage.
I would save the
Yeah, but-
point.
Yeah, actually, that's a
Have advantage.
Take the advantage at a +3.
Lucky. Find lucky. Come on.
How many do you have?
This
That's
is
the
my
last
last
one.
This is the last.
This is his last.
This is his last lucky.
Fucking
This
use
is
the nat 20. Come on.
Use the nat.
Use the nat
It's
20.
over.
It's the end
Use
of the
your
session. Use your portent on that.
No, you can't. I've rolled it now.
What did you roll?
I don't.
Well, when you pick lucky, you can pick out of the 3 rolls, and you get a +3 from me.
Was 8 the
What'd you get?
highest?
2, 3, 2. What do you want?
Oh my
No,
gosh!
you got an 8 was one
was
of
an
them.
eight.
It wasn't 8.
Yeah,
It looked
not
like an 8 to
3.
me. I didn't see a 3.
I do not
look-
trust you. I love you,
So
Rowan, but
8
I feel
plus-
like you're always constantly like
Oh.
undermining your
Underplaying.
like.
8
You're,
plus-
there's something missing because you can't
plus
be
3.
rolling like that.
I feel like it was an 8, but it's also you're the one that rolled it.
It's an 8.
What's your arcana bonus? What's
Plus
your
7.
Okay, so you
And
got
plus 3, so
18.
10.
Great.
Hmm?
So you got an 18 total.
What? 3 plus?
8? You got
No.
you rolled an 8,
He's
right?
got a +7.
It was a
No.
3, a 2, and a 3.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright,
So
so
I
a
guess
total
we
of
need our
13.
glasses.
Yeah.
Slay.
You can tell. Okay, you can tell this artifact is the source of the desolation and the whatever is affecting the area.
That's the source
You-
of desolation.
You can.
And effectively.
You can. Okay, I'll give you this. You can't guess what schools of magic are affecting this thing. I can't give you that. But you can tell that it's not actually cursed. It's just some combination of dark magic that's reacted with the land in a strange way.
If someone else were to examine this orb, can they take the nat 20?
Oh
to
yeah.
find out more information.
I'll have a
Keep
look.
the
Yeah,
nat
someone
20.
Yeah.
For what
But we're
the
gonna
day
have a long
ended.
rest.
The long
It's-
rest is coming.
We're gonna long rest after.
Someone else investigate.
I'll have a
So
look.
this,
Look at
Oh
this.
wait.
More to.
You can look at the orb.
I will.
This effect doesn't have as many interruptions.
I will have a little look. I am I don't mean to brag, but I'm quite intelligent and magic is kind of my thing. So perhaps I will. And I.
What are you doing?
No, 20. Either way.
Just pick it up. Honestly, what's the worst that can happen?
First of all, what I'm gonna do. If I put my ear
There you
up
go.
to it, is there an audible
outside.
noise that comes from it? I don't want to waste a roll on it, but just like yes or no answer. Like, is there any noise that comes from it?
I'm actually gonna get you make a perception check.
Okay, I'll do a perception, but I'll
Endless
save my
screams.
arcana.
Yeah.
18.
You can hear a definite whisper. You can hear it's a whisper, but it's like a deep humming whisper, and it sounds like a voice. It can't tell what it's saying, but it sounds like a voice.
Can't tell what it's saying because it's so low, or like just can't.
Well, for starters, it's kind of shrouded in a force field in a way. It's not. It's shrouded in some energy or some light, and it seems very distant.
Okay.
Is it floating?
It's floating. I
Okay.
should have mentioned. It's floating.
There you go. Should we just grab a bag or a bag and just...
Also,
I'm
my
going
water
to-
skin's empty. I can just.
I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself real quick.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna get as close as possible without touching it.
I take a step
And
back.
try and investigate what kind of magic is coming from.
I'm
Everyone a favor right now. Stay within 10 feet.
With the shield.
Take 20.
Okay. This. Okay. Like I said, not cursed. It is the source of everything. It does emit a major magical aura. It's not malicious. It's not inherently malicious, right? Let me give you all the stuff first.
Yes.
It's
Holy
it
shit.
just it's not specifically malicious in nature, but it did. You can tell it's reacted with the land around it in a bad way. It involves the following schools of magic: divination, invocation, alteration, and necromancy.
So that's a bad one.
All
But
the
it's
most notoriously chill schools of magic.
so you made the gesture. Are you reaching for it?
No, that was just a bit.
Well, if you want to use me as your test subject, I'm kind of used to taking most damage.
Well, I have the. I might be able to just kill it without touching it.
Oh,
I could erase its magical properties. But that is if
Can I discern by what my parents were trying to tell me that when they say this thing must stay here, it was to protect other, like it was hidden away so other people and things wouldn't be affected by it, or was it that, like, you know, we shouldn't touch it at all or meddle with it at all? Like, if we were to destroy it, would that be?
More than meddling, but. And as you start saying you want to remove its magic, your funny little companion in your head doesn't speak to you, but he seems very upset by this concept.
Oh, whatever.
I do have an idea.
Okay.
Because it's floating in the air. Diego, if you were to bite and grapple it, if anything goes wrong with him, I can summon him back. And if he dies, everything that he has on him will just drop to the floor.
I think, based on what Alina has said, the concern is less damage to whoever touched and more damage to the world on a greater level if this thing gets marked.
The consequence, I see.
I guess the consequence is, do you want to save your town? Or everything else?
I want to say one thing. Beck,
Yes.
you look at this.
Yeah.
You want it?
I had a feeling as much, yes.
And. Alright,
So,
back. What are you doing?
Can I surmise if this orb might be the key to my mission?
It's interesting. It's you want this. You really, it's a part of the mission.
Okay.
Can I say in my head, just watching people look at this object, can I say in my head, try and contact this friend? What would happen if this object suddenly went away? Why are you so upset?
This object, this eye, it was taken rather rudely. I want it back.
Okay. Play some ball then. You're holding my information ransom. And it seems I have an object you want. give me a reason not to destroy it.
If you take it and you want to use it, it can grant you standing abilities.
I'm not here for abilities. These people are suffering.
It will cease the suffering if you remove it from this place.
Inside joke. Is he lying?
Inside
Who are you
that.
talking to?
You don't know. It's in my head.
So we got to skip
Talked. Oh my gosh. Yeah,
Tab it.
dirty 20. Honest.
He's being honest.
Okay.
Who's progressing out? Felix is gonna prompt.
If we touch
Yeah.
this, if we move it, it will be okay. In fact, the suffering above us will end.
From behind you, you just feel like an empty water skin kind of hit you on the back, and you hear
Wait.
Strata, who stepped a little bit back from the orb. Use that to grab it. I wouldn't go raw dogging that shit, mate.
If you want to stand back, feel free.
So what were my parents doing then if they wanted it down here?
I have no clue.
Nothing good.
If this makes you comfortable, because it's being here is stopping the people from eating, I can take this item, and knowing that it's important to you, I can let you hold on to it.
Yeah, I don't
There
want
is-
it here anymore.
Great.
There is no proof that it has been, from my understanding, I don't mean to overstep. It has been a long time since you or your parents have been here. Perhaps this is not something that your parents left here.
Something completely different.
Of course.
Perhaps, but let's say this is what they told us not to meddle with, not to move. If that was the case, they should have let me in on it. They should have let me know what they were planning on doing. I don't know anything. This is all very new to me. So I don't know what's the right decision to do, what isn't. I only have these left behind notes and gifted memories that have just been handed over in an instant. And I don't even know whether to trust that or not. They're not here. I can't ask them anymore.
Their right decisions left people up top suffering.
Look, no offense, but fuck what your parents want. What do you want?
I want to save my town.
There you go.
Just to play devil's advocate, and I purely say this for to be safe. How do we know that while this orb is causing problems up there, how do we know it's not stopping a whole
Wait,
lot?
hold on. We are having a conversation. Let's not push it, okay?
Do it.
How do we
Let's
know
talk.
that the orb, while causing a lot of problems up above, how do we know it's not stopping a whole bunch as well?
We don't.
How did you find out that this thing was going to be okay if we moved it?
A long conversation. It is. No. Okay. Do you want to have a long conversation?
Go.
There is a voice in my head. Yeah. See, we can go into discussion, or you can trust me.
Okay. I mean, you are all shaking head, but we have been trusting the voice in Alina's head just fine up until now.
Thank you.
This is true.
And have I betrayed your trust at any point recently?
If you can't trust the voices in your head, who can you trust?
Do you trust them?
Yeah. But
See, that right there concerns me.
But I am a very insightful person. I can tell when people are desperate, and I threaten to.
I think it's worth the risk, but it's worth knowing that there is a risk.
What I think also is that this does not leave us. If this leaves us, then that's a problem. But if we can somewhat trust each other, we will keep it amongst us and know where it is at all times.
And one more thing, as much as that is a good precaution to think about, if there was something that this orb is preventing, they would have had to put the orb in here at one point, so I guess if we feel that something's wrong, we can put it back.
Yes.
You're right.
It seems like the destruction of the orb is the bad thing. Just the taking will end. It's almost like a circuit.
What did it say about the orb?
That it was really upset if I broke it, which is kind of what my initial thought was.
Anything else?
That if I remove it, it will keep the people safe. And that's all I needed to know.
And that's all it told you.
That's all I made it tell me, before I would thought
Can I
fair
insight
enough.
check that?
Inside check what? Him?
Yeah, if
Okay.
that's all it said.
Yeah.
I'm going to take it now.
You take it.
I think a wisdom save.
I've only got
As your hand reaches out and you hit the light field around it, You feel a bit of pushback, and I need to make wisdom save.
Can I?
19.
Oh,
That's
you
cocked. That's a good
just succeed. And you are able. Where is the success?
I didn't expect success.
Yeah, so you take the eye, and as you do, and it's an eye, you can clearly see when you hold it in your hand, it looks like an eyeball, but just made of like obsidian. As you take it, in your mind, like your eyes, you see a dark face that looks not even really humanoid. It just looks like a face out of darkness, but it's missing an eye and smiles at you. As you do that, you turn around, and everyone you see a strange curtain just appearing in the air in front of you. Geronimo and Strata, you recognize this as the veil. It has appeared in front of you. And after a moment of just looking at it, you still holding the eye, there is a slit in the veil appears. And shadow and darkness just flies out, swirling all around everyone.
I put the eye on the water skin.
You
Put it in the pants. Put it in the pants.
You always make dexterity saving throws.
I'm so dexterous for a big honkin'
I'm maybe the most dexterous.
Including
meat
dog.
man.
It's outside.
So why was he?
outside the
No,
room.
he was walking in.
It wasn't. You told me.
Am I in your-
outside? Hold on. You
Where
told
are
me.
I?
Wait. So I put my hand up.
There you go.
Are we getting your aura?
Where
is
about
it?
to you?
I was back over here,
Ah,
but then I gave
No.
him my water skin from
you
back
threw it
here.
at me.
It's only. Is that you?
Yeah.
It's
It's 10
5,
feet.
10, 5, 10. So
Oh,
1,
Everyone.
2.
Everyone but me.
Everyone but you, yeah.
How much is your aura? 3?
3.
Thank you. You're probably gonna save me.
I might, but I probably won't.
Oh no. I probably won't.
Anyone who got less than 16.
Yep.
7.
Oh my god.
So who's got less than 16? As the
13.
shadows warp around you, swirling, it feels like a great wind is gushing against you. You're all lifted up into the air. A total of 20 feet.
Oh no.
And
Fools aren't made to fly.
as after a few moments of this swirling and just insane, in the shadow you can see figures and it looks like it's like skeletons, like faces. These because you guys understand, at least Geronimo and Strata understand the veil. These appear to be souls. And as they swirl around you, they begin to conglomerate into one giant form that rises from where the pedestal was.
Can I? Well, as I'm being pulled up, it's not going to do anything.
No.
But just because this is what Geronimo would do to try and do anything, I'm going to activate my form of primordial flame.
Okay.
So I feel like Sarata and Geronimo, because they're the only two that understand what's going on, I lock eyes with you and go, ugh. And you watch me just, I grow an extra foot and one side of my face melts away as if it's burning in fire.
You don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
They failed the deck save.
I'm next.
And where the skirts of my robe and dress would be, it swirls into like what looks like the souls of burning women who are clinging to my skirts and trying to drag themselves back up from the flame.
Strata
Be
lets
lifted
out
up,
a deep
Can I walk towards the
Wrap out
wait,
his
Tavish,
Let me
can Tavish finish this
do my
description?
shit as it becomes this great shadow monolith. The people who failed the save will take some damage.
Not much.
Are you sure that?
That was a lot of dice,
I'm a tank.
I might need those diamonds.
You take 22 bludgeoning damage,
And
and as
A 20 feet?
no, that's not from falling.
I know, I'm being an asshole.
And as you as the monolith is formed, you will fall back to the ground. Take an additional 4 bludgeoning.
Wait, so 20.
25 into it? 20
23 plus 4 is 27.
27 damage, 27 bludgeoning damage total. As in front of you stands the swirling mass of souls and shadow. And we're gonna end the session there.
I'm almost dead.
yep, well, the whole team just got fucking
That's alright.
blended.
So, one more part to go in the Starving Lands. Hope you all will join us next time.
In the Starving Lands
Chapter.
arc of the
Oh yeah,
largest.
the Starving Lands arc of this story.
Okay.
So, come back next time. Goodbye.
Oh,
Oh, bye.